Hello, everybody. Sorry about the bad lighting and pixelation. Wi-Fi's still down. Woo woo, living in a small town. So I'm gonna make a quick update with the phone. You know, I'm limited on how much time it'll allow me to talk. Um, let's see. Today's just not been a really good day. I've been really sick all day. Thought I was better and just got slammed. Um, Hopefully it'll be good tomorrow. Gotta work if I still have a job. Welcome to the fungolitis and the flu combined. I'm just not feeling great. Uh, let's see. Prayers going out to Chris McDonough and his family. Found out while we were in the middle of a live that the interview room got took down. Hopefully this situation will be resolved and everybody will, be happy and whatnot. But Chris, we're praying for you and your family over here. Hope to see purple hearts and praying hands in the comments section. Giving it up for Chris and his family, please, you guys. Let's see. Yeah, y'all got the fan going and it's picking it up because I'm on the phone on the camera because, like I said, the Wi-Fi's out. I posted something on the Patreon that might be of interest to folks. Tried to upload it to the YouTube, it won't let me, so I put it up on Patreon. Couple PDF files. One's 85 pages long, one's 20 something pages long, and another one that's 79 pages long, I think. That's all I was able to get uploaded. That and a picture. Seems that Mr. Dobbs did buy a property. He just bought it from somebody with the last name Morlock. More, More, lock, not Warlock, but Morlock. And it was the property that was being talked about. It was just not, the Wells didn't own it, according to the deeds and the transfers. I posted that up on the Patreon as well, and with that PDF attachment. Like I said, I tried, and so much stuff is disappearing on YouTube, you guys. I don't know. It's kind of scary right now out in these streets. Also, it seems found a couple news articles connecting Mr. Dobbs to Utah and the goat name, as well as some birth records and previous addresses. That's been posted also. Allegedly, he should have the last name Goad. Allegedly. According to, and you can't, I say allegedly because so many people send in so many tips, but you can't verify stuff. I've not verified a name change. Also, there's a 1980 case that I pulled up through Justia in the Department of Justice. That's a Donald Lee Wells. Can't find a picture attached to it. So if anybody can find me one, go ahead. Don't worry about making it disappear like other stuff I've talked about has. I've already got individual copies of each page and the PDFs downloaded. So it's on Justia. It's on the DOJ website. But it's just the appellate court. But the bank robbery that occurred with him and another man was in Ogden, Utah. Also, I think it's very interesting if you look in Ogden at the number of SA offenders as opposed to surrounding cities and states. Woo! 1 in every 129 persons. Whereas in the other states, it's like 1,500 to 2,800 range. Posted that information on the Patreon as well. If it's in PDF file format, YouTube will not let me download it. And I mean, guys, honestly 174 pages, 85 pages, 24 pages, 79 pages. I can't go through and screenshot all that individually and upload it. I can't. Time won't allow me. Not trying to be funny to anyone, but time will not allow that. And that's how it makes me do it. It won't let me attach files like that. It'll attach links, but links can be broken. Remember that. A1 sharpening. Oh yeah, found that case, guys. Real interesting. TCC was talking about a case in 2005. I found one parallel that's a few years before that one. And I do mean parallel, and some of our players' names are involved. It was a borrowed gun, a robbery, a murder, and 2 subsequent robberies with the same gun. That said owner, female, older, loaned to somebody. They came to give it back. It was sold for either 80 or 100. She can't remember. Yeah. Found that also through the retrial motions at the Superior Court in Nashville. And when I say retrial motions, Superior Court, I'm talking about actual documented court files, you guys. Not talking about like the Truth Finder stuff, which can be great. Don't get me twisted. You know, it can lead you where you need to go. But for proof, for receipts, for documentation, it can stand up if somebody is choosing to maybe come after you for slander, libel, or defamation of character. You need those court documents. And it's amazing how much stuff disappears after you talk about it in 15 minutes or less. But it's okay. Because before I talk about it, I copy it. It's not my first rodeo either. Just because y'all ain't seen me on here before this case doesn't mean that I don't have an education about how to handle investigations. Or, you know, case precedent that I don't know about Justia, that I don't know about the DOJ website, that I don't know about, and that would be the United States Department of Justice website. That I don't know how to look stuff up for individual cases. What I do know is some people, it varies in what your thought process is. But let me say this. You can tell me all day I can get it for free, but I have to know some things you can't get for free. And some things, the fungalitis change how you have to go about getting it. And some things are different state to state. Remember, that's the way our Constitution and our government is set up. Things are different state to state. Trying to think what else. If anything else has been heard of. All I know to say is, guys, we need to pray for this little girl and her safe return. The more I see, the more it makes me feel like that there may be a chance that she really is still alive out there somewhere. I mean, did y'all, I got cut off before we got to talk about it good, but did y'all see Dawn's slip of the tongue? You know where he was talking about how her hair got longer? Oh, was it going to start now glitching on the videotape? Let's see. Because I had my notes, and I was in the process of reading them when the Wi-Fi went down on me. Couple things. He said that Summer's hair is about 4 or 5 inches longer now than about the length of his wife's hair would be now. That she doesn't look the same. She's a bit bigger. And Benny's face, dude, he's a terrible poker player. You're an awful poker player, Benny. Not talking junk about you, just stating the fact. I love being a game playing against you. Because I know I'd be winning a grip right there, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I used to be good at that. Yep, 7 card, no peek, 5 card, draw, straight, stud, whatever you want to call it. Yes, sir. And then the other 2 were just scurrying to cover up. This is another thing that caught me. I put the glasses on so I can read my own darn writing, y'all. He says he works full time, but he hadn't really been able to in the past 4 months that much. because he's been doing TV interviews daily, but says he's going back to work all next week full time. And said, this was interesting to me, said they just got home at 2 a.m. the last day of September because they went to see the boys and everything is in line for them to get the boys back home. Say what? He's working on the house. That's why he ain't been working. And the last day of September, they went to visit the boys, and everything is in line for the boys to come back home. What? Where the hell they do that at? I am so, like, for real, no. Not until, at least not until this case is over, you guys. Until we have somebody, no. Just no. Them little boys been through enough. No. They probably happy right now with the full belly and the sheet and a blanket, a pillow, and it's clean. No. And this ain't going by no leaked CPS report, man. We know what we could see when we got a house, the a la Costa de Wells tour. That's a proven fact. We run the videotape back as soon as that come back up. Everything got took down. That's a damn shame. And he now says that all the lying YouTubers are gone. Isn't that interesting? Right after that, Chris in the interview room got took down. Makes you say, don't it? All the lying YouTubers are gone, done. Yeah, okay. Now, I just want to touch on something. Listen, normally, I don't really pay attention to the psychic stuff or nothing else. But I'm going to tell you, I took like 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of notes on this one. And this guy is Antphrodite. Antphrodite. This is on 7/24/21, and it makes my freaking, like, I don't know, chills all over my body, y'all, for real. He said, red herring or wild goose chase in information. Because they didn't get the wanted info out there. Or someone or something they don't want us to know. That's laced in shame. Then, similar story is related. 2 instances of this type of case. Harley Trent. Job has relevance. Someone said went to work but wasn't at work. Alibi doesn't stand strong. Case could have left and came back. Oh, sorry. Kyle's not Case. Can't read my own right now. Sorry. Let's make sure we got the volume up.